Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome, I'm DarkVadek, playing Banished Colonial Charter excellent adventure mode the first time in a while, to be honest, because I was away, I wasn't home. So I was in a place where I only had my laptop and it's not powerful enough to record gameplay, and also I obviously don't have all the editing software and so on. So I'm back. I don't remember what I was doing, to be honest. I was freezing my people to death, apparently. That's a good plan. While they are not still freezing, luckily for me. Yep, star fuel is relatively low, but the temperature is going up again, so it should be alright. Now, luckily we also have nomads. How many? 9? Sure, get in. This will be a little bit worse for my education. We can see it. We cannot see it yet. I think maybe with 1 year. Yeah, I think this drop. Anyway, alright, so merchant, good. Let's see what you have. Nothing that we actually really need, so thank you for coming by and goodbye, I guess. Crop field, hemp, that is what will enable us to do the good stuff, like not you, but a bundling shed and the ropery that has not been unlocked yet. I will wait for the winter. That's what I probably was planning on doing. You have stopped and you are going good. I'm just a bit loud, I think. I've registered it. Now it should be better, I hope. A whole lot of laborers. So one more, and one more over here, and this should be good. And let's go. All herdsmen, treasure vendors, wood cutters. One more you, and one more of you. And I'm almost out again of people. Well, anyway. And when winter comes, I will unlock this building. I've also done the only one challenge, so I haven't played this in quite a long time. This is, in my mind, this is where they should put both the iron and the coal. Farmer has died. And we have an excess of people. So I will go ahead and put down 3 more houses, and I will give you one builder that it will drop the amount of stones that actually one of you can stop, and the cold is coming again, so you can stop working, and so that means we are just fine as far as farmer go. Ah yeah, if you remember, I started moving stuff from down here, from over here to over here, because this should be closer, and this is place that I was planning on using on industry, essentially. I will also have to move these 4 buildings. There's a cat that is going around. I don't know, if she wants something she'll tell me, right? Stone is still fine though, so we are not in a big hurry. I'd say you can stop working, so I should yeah, 2 people in excess. Where are you? 10 over here. Hemp is still being picked up. You can stop working and you can go down to 6, and that means then you can all go in the building part. Good, and soon also this one. We are relatively steady. We're steady. I mean steady. Although this one is actually quite far away. I think spinaches can resist a bit to the cold. Yeah, they're not decreasing as fast as other places do. The resource of stone is low. Yeah, I know, you do have a point. Oh, actually, does this need stone? Yes, 44 stone, that was significant. But it's gone now, so it should be good. You are not working, and the other one, it's Jason? Well, you can keep on working. And so let's go all the way up with these people. Herbalist now, we don't need a herbalist. The medicine is being used a little bit, but not significantly, so it's not like if you're missing anything. Also the crop field. Do I want to unbuild the crop field? You are a laborer? How can you? You are all laborers. You cannot be without work. Why are you so sad also? Well, who knows? And I think I will go ahead, and this is spinach crop field. Dimension is, where's the food? 11 by 13, so I think that for 15 by 15 could be a good thing. You can go over there and you can be undone. And here comes the trader. It's a bit late for the trader, but you know, full soon. Yeah, no, thank you. The rubber is being made, and oh, good. I think the houses on the other side have been completed. Yep, both of them, and there's people living in them, so that's good. I will have to restart all the fields, the crops. Crop. Are you? Oh, it was spinaches. So, what's missing? Doesn't matter. I will have to give less of you, one less of you. You will all go into farming stuff. One less woodcutter and one more farmer. I'm sorry. 2 less herdsmen and 2 more farmers, and 2 less builders and 1 more farmer. Just to have one person around to exist, and the builder should just be building this stuff, so it shouldn't be too hard, too time consuming either. Alright, with flax or with hemp? I will go ahead and do it with hemp, and you can go away, and we should have, let's give it 1 more farmer, I think. Good. You are not making enough meat apparently. Season just changed, you are not producing anything, and honestly that's fine. Although I think maybe you should go ahead and start doing your stuff. 1 less chandler, I think, just to have again that single laborer around it can cover. What's this? Oh, come on. 1 less ale wench. We don't need the ale wench. I wonder how many people they serve each year. I wasn't able to see it. Also, once we keep. Do I have a quarry? I should have a quarry. I don't have a quarry. No, I do have a quarry. No, there's only 2 people working. That's why it's so goddamn slow. 120. Let's see how many candles I have. Candles. 9 to 5. So, that's not a lot. I think that fire bundle is over, but they should be making more. They have a lot of hemp, but maybe some hemp is being brought over here. Yep. And they are making the ropes that are needed for a series of higher level building. Alright, so now, also I was thinking about continuing with building these, but apparently the gods are against me. I can also go ahead and remove all of these because I don't like you. I don't like any of you. And see the court itself. Walls and fences. What E is a colonial wall? Oh, well, just like a normal wall. No, so not colonial iron slow? What is iron slow? Trees, fruit trees, hedges. These are very weird hedges. I've seen some hedges. We do have some hedges in our family house, in the other one. That may have to do with the fact that you are only like, you can go down to 10. I don't need that much coal. What I really need is you. Okay. We have student. The one builder that should go over here to demolish this place. I also wonder how long I've been recording for. Let's see. Only 12 minutes. Bit less probably because I started recording. I mean, like 20 seconds of silence. There are usually. Oh yeah. So now with that we have this one, I think I will go ahead and put down the bricks over here. Wait. Remove. No, remove road. Is there iron? Yeah, you do have a point, but there's nothing I can do about it, honestly. Unless the trader over here has some iron for us. I don't know if that will be the case. Hopefully, maybe not. Probably not. Chickens. I do have chickens. I didn't want you. Let's see. Do I want something at the moment? No, thank you. So you will be dismissed. Let's see. Do you have anything in you? Do you have anything in you? That's not a normal sentence to say. Anyway, yeah. Well, mutton, milk, and I know every time that I see it, it makes me giggle. Soon they will start producing meat and like beef, not meat, just beef and leather as well, and that will be good. How much hemp did you? Oh, a good enough amount. So all of you can stop working. Where are the other? Yeah, you see, I would just need more people in these fields because they are not performing particularly well. We do just lose a lot. Just a second. Alright. Yep, a lot of spinaches just died. That's not a good thing. Let's see, you can go down to 12. One more day worker, one more chandler, one more foresters. And actually, apparently, I really need more. Where are you? Stonecutters, the other one. Miner. You all go in mining. Because I don't have enough iron apparently, so... There is this... People? This peanut? You are not going to leave it here, are you? That would be absolutely horrible. Let's see... 6. You can all go in... I keep losing it, mining. And then once this will be done, now I can stop you from working and we can go down to 2 and put you all in one coupling stone cutting, one more in mining. That's good, I think. We should be fine for the rest. Because I don't have anything to build right now, so it's not like if I need to expand. I don't have the stone to go ahead with this, so I will have to wait a bit. There's also the other chance of starting the... it's normal in vanilla, just trading childbirth. Well, that's annoying. SC Hertzman. In vanilla there is the trading wood, firewood for stuff. There is, and you can have an entire industry based on that, essentially. We have a bit more children being born. That's the right word, I think. 5 and 5. I don't want 5 here though. I really want like 3. Good. Okay, and now I have to open up all the fields again. Although as far as food goes, we are quite not in an amazing position, but in solid position, I'd say. Yeah, we need a lot more of you. So let's go down to 5 over here and to 3 over here. I don't know how many that gave me. Not enough, apparently. So one less Chandler. One less... nothing else, I guess. One less Hertzman. One... The Roper is there doing his stuff. Brewer... One less Blacksmith. One less Blacksmith. Yeah. It's not a great situation again, but, you know. In case of emergency, I could just close the... what's the name? Dude, you are 43. You don't need you. Okay, that's much better. I'm sorry. I should do, I think, a bit more micro. Like you people, go live somewhere else. Yeah, not here, with somewhere else, I mean in some other place, you know. Yeah, not here, or is this... Yeah, they will just keep coming back to this place, I think. Alright, let's do it like this. It will be a great reshuffle. So, like this, and like this, and then pose. This is pose. Yeah, this is not the best way to do it, but I think it's the best way forward, actually. We are constantly low on iron. This is not good. Yep. I have the 72 years old in the houses and 20 years old over there. That's not the hoped behavior, let's say. Yeah, I'm not putting enough micro, doesn't matter, this should be, you know, good enough. As soon as these people get to a place, they will update themselves and know that there are like some free places to go to live. I think there's a, I don't know if there is homosexuality in Banished adopted. 35, wow, that was terrible. We had a series of couples and now we don't have any. Yeah, 68, great. That's definitely not what I wanted. I started farmers, good. I mean, maybe it's just that I don't have enough young people. That may be it, honestly. You can go away, you're 57, I don't need you. I don't need you people either. I don't need you. I don't need you. You're somewhat better, although I think you are only father and son. Let's see, hemp. Do you want some hemp? I don't think we want some hemp. No, you can go. We could sell them, but you can only sell for other materials. And since you don't lose, I don't know how to say it, there is no difference in buying and selling prices, so there is no market essentially. Okay, this is somewhat acceptable. This is not. Fine. Oh, come on. 39. Okay, these are still... They should just break up, I think. It is also why I should send all of you people who have 22, like you have 17 years old son, you are a couple, you are a couple, you are old, you are old, you have 18 years old daughter, 17 years old children, couple, you have 14 is still a student, Hartman, student, laborer. Alright, so the Chandler will be bred, I guess. So now you can go around for a while. So I should have some 18s and 15s years old and 20 years old, and that's what I want, honestly. 13, alright. This is... well. See, this is what I don't want to happen. You can go up. Where is the 15 years old? And now you can hopefully get... Why do you can just break up, can't you? Family, just break up. I don't want you to stay all together. You have to break up and make some babies. Iron is low. Yeah, I know, but iron has been low for a while now, right? You see, and now we have a 19 years old and an 18 years old here. They could be out and breeding instead of not being out and breeding. So you can go away and you can be unlocked, and come on. Well, you know what, alright, you deserve it. You deserve that because I cannot kick you out, so yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, the issue is somewhat also on this side, but Anyway, storage warehouse, it's full. Bank barn is going fine. We haven't had any trader yet. They are making a bit of rope here and there, but you're making a more significant amount of stuff. Bricks are still not a lot. And in early autumn. Oh, that's why I should add some builders around. Let's see, the 8 bench, we don't need 8 bench, we need a chandler maybe. Well, let's fill up the farmers, although it won't make much of a difference right now. The herbalist, it's fine, we have been at the cap for a while. Firebanders, nope, they're worker maybe, we have a bit more. Also because I think no one builds the roads if you don't have actual builders, so... Okay, so one of the teachers died, but we had a changeover. We had someone able to take the place, so that was good. 15... The hemp is all done. Has all been picked up. I guess it's a more correct way of phrasing that sentence. You are done. So with this light excess, I think one of you will stay around to build the roads very well. And I will go overboard on the storm cutters, I think. And we should have a bit more people soon. Why are you just so slow? I don't understand. You have the central market over there where you can put your stuff. You probably live relatively close by, I think. Let's see, where is it? I can never remember. Over here. Paths. Oh wow. Right, you don't live exactly next to this place. Why do you keep... I need more houses in this part as well, I guess. But I don't have the stone. How much does it cost to... Yeah. I don't have the stone to upgrade, honestly, right now. Fuck it, I need to start upgrading that place. We have some 70 years old. Oop, there's a merchant over here. Hello, merchant. I could exchange some like chickpeas for some apples. Let's go with 100 chickpeas for 100 apples. I could also do the same for cucumbers or something like that. Let's go with 100 figs for 50 cucumbers and 50 parsnips. Parsnips? Trade dismiss. Thank you. It's so that we have the same amount of food, but the variety is a little bit better, and that should increase the health of my citizen. In theory, yeah, I mean it does, but let's see how long I have been recording for. Yep. Alright, so this is where I cut the episode. I think next time I will start to look a bit into the embellishment and beautification of the town, but that will be next episode. So thank you everybody for watching. Consider liking the video, consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you all next time.